On the outside starter, winner's bet. We know what this guy's all about. The winner of the William Wellwood Memorial elimination. He'll try and bounce back from a disastrous appearance in the Mohawk Million. Certainly capable of it. Done aboard for trainer Chechere. First of the Breeders' Crown eliminations. And they're off, and a good beginning at the inside. Down the center, Gates Hanover showing speed out of there. So is the GRUFFALO. Way out wide. There's winner's bet marching out. Up in between horses early. Gains Hanover into fourth, fifth away at the fence. Left out, OSCEOLA. Wide to the grandstand side. Jokic into six now floating. In between horses, Spitfire overseas. Wide going into the turn is Crown. The early trailer is Snowpiercer. Onwards to the quarter, they hustle. The GRUFFALO at double digits, about to give way. And sweeping up to take the top now, Gains Hanover in 27-4. Gains Hanover strikes the front for Waugh, leaving a pocket trip for the GRUFFALO. Gates Hanover, third now. Winner's bet is right there, close up fourth. Gap of 2.5 lengths. OSCEOLA from in fifth. Sixth inside to Jokic. Then seventh towards the rails. Spitfire overseas. Final two remain Crown and trailers Snowpiercer. Single file through a second quarter, which has been dictated by Gaines Hanover. He's on top just over a length in 56-2. Second at the rail is the GRUFFALO. Gates Hanover continues to size them up from back in third. Fourth inside was winner's bet. Inside trip there, fifth belongs to OSCEOLA. Heading into the final turn, and it's Gaines Hanover on top with 3/8 to go. The GRUFFALO is second. Gates Hanover from back in third. Looks like he'll start to edge there for Svanstedt. On the cover, winner's bet from in fourth now. Fifth outside, trots up OSCEOLA, and they're three-quarter bound. Gaines Hanover over there in 124-3. Off stride, Gates Hanover first over, blew up. Gates Hanover's off stride. Winner's bet had some of his momentum taken away from him. Dunn sets him down for the drive again on the outside and starts to make up late ground. But it's Gaines Hanover who's got 3 lengths in the field. The GRUFFALO is second to the outside, tipped out late. In behind the winner's bet at OSCEOLA. Further back to Spitfire overseas. How about Gaines Hanover? Gaines Hanover to go a big trip and win this first Breeders' Crown elimination. Gaines Hanover by 3. Up for second was the GRUFFALO. OSCEOLA scooted through late to get third. Winner's bet was fourth. Then Spitfire overseas fifth in 153.
Randy, you were totally right, and we were watching the race too. So many levers, and then you mentioned Louis just kind of driving on, wanting to get the front end, and it looked like it was a good move, and it really paid off being able to control it.
I think that was a fantastic drive. He had a huge hole staring at him at that point, you know, and a lot of times, you know, you're baited.
Victorious in that first Breeders' Crown elimination. His caretaker, Justin Turcott, shows him the way to victory lane, though he needs no introduction to get there. This is the trotter's third win of the year from 7 starts. By far his biggest. It's a 153 score here tonight for Gaines Hanover. That 2-year-old Cantab Hall gelding. The new lifetime mark tonight. Bred by Hanover Shoe Farms. Owned by Gestion J.Y. Blais Incorporated of Montreal, Quebec. Trainer Richard Moreau. And Louis-Phillippe Roy, the winning reinsman. We'll hear from the connections.
First of many Breeders' Crown eliminations in the books. 2-year-old Colt gelding trotters. Gaines Hanover and Louis Waugh for Richard Moreau and Gestion J.Y. Blais have stamped their ticket to next week's Rich Final. You know, the trip was pretty simple, just driven aggressively, but with him showing that tonight, is that just a sign of maturity for this trotter?
Yeah, it wasn't really the plan, but leaving, I had Dexter on the outside that I felt like if I don't keep going, he was going to make the front. I was going to sit for a hole and have to come for a stop against winner's bet that I thought was the one to beat. Or like my horse is pretty green. Like, he didn't race that often, so it was still hard to evaluate him. Last time against older horses, he felt good, coming home pretty good, but he didn't work the old mile. So like I'm saying, it was still hard to evaluate him, but with the mile he did tonight, he could go around again. He was feeling live under the wire at the end. I feel like he's giving a statement on how good he can be.
Big statement, because that's actually, you talk about the mile tonight, 53, that's easily a new track record for 2-year-old gelding trotters, full second faster than Jokic, who is in here. And you made it sound like he's got more in the tank here.
Yeah, exactly. Coming down to the wire, he was still, like, he was by himself, nobody around, and I didn't feel he was if he was tired or anything. even going at, I didn't think I was going that fast second quarter, to be honest. I was kind of waiting on Dexter to come, and then when it popped up 56 and 2, I think at the half, I was a little surprised. He just moves so efficiently that he makes you feel like he's not going fast at all, and he just keeps going. So that'll be exciting for next week.
When you won the Champlain with him and you beat Winner's Bet in that race, did you know then this was a special trotter, or did you know even before that?
Well, you know, he was for sure among the good ones of this year, for sure. But I thought that day Winner's Bet had a tougher trip from the 10 hole. Mine kind of had I would say almost a perfect trip, following him and just beating him in the stretch. So it comes back to what I said. It was kind of hard to evaluate him. Like, I never saw him really tired at the end, and again tonight he just impressed me more.
Nice start to your night, Louis. Congratulations. Good luck next week.
Thanks.
All right, Louis Waugh gets his charge into the 2-year-old Colt Gelding Breeders' Crown Final. It's Gaines Hanover in a track record time for 2-year-old Gelding Trotters, 1:53.